Alrighty, welcome YouTubers, and that's right, my name's WildHammer99, and thank you for coming to, obviously you've clicked on the video to watch some Warframe. What are we doing today? That's a good question. It's just going to be random. Hopefully we get to kill the terror list. Yesterday we managed to get a good group together and kill the terror list 3 times in one night, so it was 9 arcanes, which is fantastic, which takes a bit of work. Obviously I'm still learning it, but I've got guys that I play with every day who are very endgame players. But I wanted to start off in the login screen here and just show you pretty much what we're going to be doing, what do we get for our daily login. And this is more for the advanced players. Yes, I'm doing a beginner guide, but also got to work on this so I can get better as well. So without any further ado, before we start off, I want to say a really big shout out and a really big thank you to a comment that I got. And I'd really like to say thank you for it. It really does help, guys. Just that little bit of appreciation. I'm going to pop it up here right now. And just another writer, thank you very, very much for your comment. It really does help, because sometimes, you know, you look at what you're doing and you just don't know, you just want to keep going. That's why some days I'm a little bit inconsistent. Nick's obviously moving house, trying to get his internet on, but I haven't heard from him from about a week. I haven't talked to him, so I have to get back there and do that and start the Warframe, no, not the Warframe videos, the Overwatch videos back. I have a cool little clip, hopefully it's still saved, of me using Diva and the ultimate, and it was pretty epic, especially for, you know, a beginner like myself and jumping into these games. So other than that, I'd really like to big shout out and a really big thank you for Just Another Writer for your comment. It helps. It makes me feel good that, you know, somebody out there actually appreciates my videos, and I'd like to say a really big thank you from me to you. Right, so without any further ado, we'll remove that from the screen just so it doesn't interfere with you guys. And hello and welcome. So, welcome to the live stream, and let's get into it and see what we get. Long time no see. Yes, a long time no see. Yes, it has been a very long time no see. That's very true. So let's get into it. So it's very nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping into the live stream. Right, now this is the piece of the resistance. What are we actually going to get? Let's click it. Okay, we got a blueprint for some weapons I've never seen. Wicked, awesome. Hopefully the sound and everything is working on your end. To what I can tell here, it is. So, without any further ado, let's go into it. Obviously I am watching the chat, so please chat away, and if I don't pay attention, I do apologise, but then that's only when I'm doing something. So basically what we're going to be doing today, we're going to start off with jumping into our Tenno. I've been getting a little bit better with the Tenno, trying to design it a little bit better and start on this focus. So we can get 335 focus for the day, and what we're trying to level up is this one right here, and basically we're trying to fully unlock this one now. So I've unbounded these two so they can go pretty much to any class, which I will show you in a minute. And just to let you guys know, this is a free-to-play game on the PlayStation 4. It's absolutely free. I think this game doesn't get a lot of love. It's a huge game, and it deserves a little bit of respect, I think.
Operator, did you
so
that?
basically, I'm trying to do this void strike up to deal with the terror list. That's the whole point of me doing these and unbounding them. So pretty much now, if I go to here, as you can see, they are red. If they're black, they're not active. You need enough pull up here to be able to unlock them, which you can just unlock by pushing square, but you need 30,000 focus. So, right. So that's a bit of the plan that we're going to be going through to today. Just to finish unlocking the Materai for doing the terror list. Now, if you didn't realise, you know, you got amps and stuff like that, which we will quickly get into right here. Where is it? I think this is my amp. It's meant to be my amp. Let it load in. Okay, so this is my amp. It's pretty strong. It's really, really good. It's probably the best one for the Terrorless. It's exactly what you want. Obviously, I've renamed it That's Fair. It's a little joke. Apparently, I say That's Fair a fair bit. So that's why we named it this. And this one here is literally just a piece of poo. It's good when you're starting off, but other than that, as you can see, I've gilded it, but haven't leveled it, because you have to level it, then gild it, then level it to be able to get the requirements to go to your cap level. So that's mine, and this is my Tenno as well. So, which is a pretty freaky tank. I know, but it looks good. Okay, so without any further ado, we're also going to come along, and thank you for dropping into the chat. I really do appreciate that very, very much. Hopefully everything is working fine. So basically, I could go the nuke trin. Yes, I'm aware of the nuke trin very, very much. I've got the Kastanas, I've got the build. Absolutely complete. But what we're going to do, we're going to go no weapons, no secondaries. Hopefully we get lucky with the nuke trin, and then I'm going to run around in the onslaught and try to do this. I've already done my sortie. I did it last night when it first tripped over at 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So I got 4,000 endone, which is good because you always need to level up your cards. If you wanted to know what I was running for my Equinox, it's not a lot. Card-wise, pretty much that's it. Yes, I am running some arcanes like the energy. If I click on it and go to the energy, I've only got one, so hopefully I can get the rest and unlock them, which should be fantastic. And this is what we're farming for. Yeah, right. If you do want to have a look, just pause that. Just have a look at the cards. This is pretty much to bring their shields down. That's for more range. Obviously, this is for life, which it should be the shield, because I'd get put down pretty quickly. I don't like this build 100%. I need to play with it a little bit more to get it exactly right. But we'll work on it. But other than that, I've only formatted it twice just to be able to do what we're doing here today. So, and the Kastanas, well, these things, the Nami Skylers, damn, they are strong. I'll let you, yes, I do have a Riven, and it's only heat to toxic, so I get corrosive, but it will do for me for now. I'm pretty happy of how hard this hits. Obviously, you got to make sure you've got condition overload, which I was farming for, and then I got on PayShare and bought it for like 20 plat. It's worth more than 20 plat, so if you do get lucky to buy it, then you get lucky. If not, just hang in there. Just keep digging at it. It might take you a few days or a few weeks, but you will pick it up. If it's for cheap, I can't say. If it's dear, well, you might have to pay it, you might not. That's really up to your choice, or just go farm it. Buzzkill for the slashers. Obviously, we've got the Lecturally 6060 mod, and we also have Toxic for the 6060 mod. We've also got Heat for the 6060 mod to do Blast Radius and Corrosive at the same time. Absolutely unreal. We have the Cold for 6060, and obviously the Prime Pressure Point. Got to make sure that's leveled. Basically, it took me no formers to level this thing up, and I still have 3 points to spare. So, that's just to show you guys. Take this off and replace it with, say, a bit of Toxic. And if you don't have the 6060 mods, and you only have, because apparently this electricity one, not a lot of people can have. It's very hard to get. So just replace it with Stormbringer, if I see it. Yeah, I've got a few more Riven mods to do yet. Yes, and I do have Prime. No, we're not using Prime Reach. Obviously, if you have the Prime Toxic, throw that in there. That will increase your damage by a ton, which is good, but I've already got 2, so trying to sell that one for a bit of plat later on. But also, a lot of you guys aren't going to have it, so this is the melee for it. So 90-90. So if you throw this, I don't think it's going to... Yeah, it's not going to be enough because I've formed this and it just fits all perfectly to how I have it. Without being formed, that's how I've got it. And obviously, I have a greater lens for in there as well. Just to quickly show you guys as well, if I went here, I have a special lens in this one. It can be quite expensive, it can be quite cheap to pick up. I picked this one up for 10 plat, but obviously you've got to build it and put it into whatever you want. But the Eidolon lens, you can pick them up for 10 plat. They shouldn't be that dear, and we'll just go from there. Alright, so let's get into it. So the max amount of things, since I'm only going to do what I've got, let's get into it and start farming a little bit of this out. And then my mum wants to try calling me, but she's just going to have to wait. I'll call her back. So let me do this. I'm just going to mute you guys. You got the sound in the background, so just give me a second.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Alrighty, so I just had to answer that. When your mum calls, you should answer it. Obviously, if you're getting focus and you're doing this, you don't get it right at the start, but it is the best focus farming in the game. Just make sure you've got lenses on everything for the one you're leveling. Unfortunately, I don't have any on my weapons, my primary and my secondary, so I've got to do this. So it can be quite hard. And we'll nuke them. And as you see, I do take a bit of damage. Now, as you can see, my mate Tigo has joined, so we will catch up with him. He's on Saren, which is OP. I'm going to have to get my Saren Prime up, which is unmaxed at the minute, and work out with Tigo and get him to give me the build and work it out from there. Because it is sick, as you can see. So we'll just nuke this side of the map. My range isn't that great, but it's good enough. I wouldn't mind to improve it. See, I've got range from here. You can see the numbers, but I keep pulling back. I've got range from over here, so. And then we'll go here. And then explode, boom. It hits really hard, so if you guys want a good farming focus frame, this is really good, but obviously Nutrient is the better half for the minute, but it is getting nerfed, so just be aware of that. So that's why I'm not going to go and drop the best lens in it. I've put greater lenses in it to make it efficient, but we'll see how we go. And I'll get into a chat with Tigo, and you won't just have my voice, you'll have his as well. Right. So we don't have a trend, so we've got to be really, really careful here.
Go now.
Yeah, I know Twitch has a promo at the moment as well. That's for people who are partnered with Twitch, who play Warframe, and you can get some free stuff by getting a code, which I wouldn't mind just going to watch. If you have Prime access to Twitch, you'll get a free frame, like Trinity Prime and the Castadas. I think that's just their way of rubbing it in, saying they're getting nerfed. So before I run out of energy, let's do that. So technically, I should have a little bit of focus. It's not going to be the great, because I need more energy to be able to pop it, and this map's too big, and the time I run around to go kill something, it just makes it a little bit hard. And if you guys are that my Castadas, my Nami Skylar Blades, just let me know if you'd like me to do a build video with these things, just to help you guys out. You know, maybe you do have it, maybe you don't. We can work on an easy build and a normal build. I'm pretty sure there is one guy out there called Laser View Gaming. His builds are really quite good. I do a little bit of watch a little bit of his, and then sort of do them myself, and then improve on them. Especially if I don't think something's quite right that he has. But other than that, he's pretty much spot on the money for you people who are starting off, who are basically a beginner guide, and you've worked yourself up to a weapon. But if you have some of the mods or not, that could be the other story. And if you have ribbons, that could be a different story. Yes, ribbons can help, but also it's not the bane of the resistance. A good starting weapon is an Atarax for a beginner. You don't need no ribbons, the mods are easy to get for it, and you can hit like a truck early on. So obviously you're not going to have naming strike and stuff like that, but you don't need it straight away. You'll get the rest of them quite easily. And if you're going to pay plat, you'll pick it up for pretty cheap.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Just gotta watch my health when I do this. So explode, and then if I can get another quick little explosion, because just watch your timer. Watch your timer. See, my Ks are going up. My Ks are going up, and boom! Before it runs out, because I'm not gonna have enough time to get anywhere else. And there you have it, I went down. But Tigo will come and get me up, because he knows, see? Randoms probably won't come and pick you up, but when you play with a friend, now I'm gonna get bagged on a live stream. Right, but wait till we see that guy. And I don't know how much focus, I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, like I said, Tigo would come and get me, and he dropped in a few bags just to rub it in. Maybe he knows I'm live, I don't know if he has subscribed to my YouTube channel, or even, he knows that I do YouTube, and, you know, I'm quite happy to be free to the market. But that's why I need shields instead of health, because I get the poopy knocked out of me pretty clean. But being onslaught, let's just nuke that. The Atarax is really nice in here because I could just slide and go like this. Yeah, you can't hit through walls, but you know what? I never really did it anyway, so I don't know the difference. Naming Strike works tremendously still, so even though that's come down in price, I think that price is literally going to go back up. That's my personal opinion. The price is going to go back up. Let's explode. Obviously this is a good build. Add a weapon, a lens to your weapon next time. Arc of Plasma is really strong in here, especially when you get a little bit of stuff back. Gonna have some of me coffee. So what I want to do is try to kill as many of this as possible, get myself in a position on here and go kaboom. Then I can't activate it just yet because I don't have enough energy, so better kill some stuff. I've only just started playing around with these weapons, so I'm not very consistent with it. How to use it, so come on, give me some. I might not get enough. Pop that off for just in case. I made 3,000 focus, but you know, the maps this week aren't the best. If we had a Trin EVing a bit, I'd be able to use that a little bit more, and I'd make about 10k focus, which is very nice. And just remember too, the Eidolon, he drops you shards, which you can get a ton of focus just from doing that. That's pretty much how I do mine, but then I try to cap out doing this as well. Just give me a hand with it, make it a little bit quicker. Pretty much you can get 1 million focus in one day. You can probably get 2 million focus in one day, but that means literally playing all day and killing the Eidolon every time it's nighttime. Like, legit, every time it's nighttime. You could probably get 2 million focus of doing that. We're doing, you know, anywhere between just a couple of runs a day, and I'm pretty much nearly maxing out at 1 million focus a day just by doing that alone. Alright, so we don't have enough. Obviously having a nutrient in here wide, that would help a lot. I think I could probably utilise this build a bit, but you know, I'm quite happy with it. Like fixing my Riven up to do crit damage and crit chance, I see that working. Alright, this is wave 4, so let's see what part we get.
A new data conduit is opened. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I know warframe for you guys probably aren't the best at all times, but
Ease your mind, Hunter. There is no conclusive evidence these data immortals possess memory persistence. They should retain no recollection of what you have done to them.
obviously building your stacks up on your stuff is going to nuke something a lot quicker. As you see, it doesn't take as long. These are very strong. Promise me, I'm going to promise you guys, do just even half of that build that you saw if you just pause the video, and I'll tell you, bang. See, 6A focus, and that was, you know, it's a little bit smaller, I can run around. Or get dropped like that. Boom! Like I said, this isn't my best frame. I need to maybe form it again to get a shield mod on. But I'm a dead boy. Getting teabagged on live stream. Fantastic. Okay, a little tip for you guys. When you're picking someone up, go into your Tano and do it. As you can see, my Tano is plenty strong. And, okay, so we're killing, like, level... So, you know, I wasn't lying about this. I can show you the pieces of what you want to build. Why not run around this? I hate this level. God, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! I'm not going to be one of these guys who show you, yeah, oh god, you know, I can do every bit of the game. No. You're gonna have triumphs, you're gonna fail. That's why I'm doing a live stream and showing you, not everything has to be OP.
I have gathered enough data on that ability.
Now I've got a cooldown, but I don't want one because I expand the ability.
Enter the combat now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Activate it again, but I'm only going to get one more activation out of it, so...
I have disabled it for now.
Which I am more than happy for the minute. So that should have gave me a little bit more focus than what I have been getting. There you go. 10. If we had a nuke trait in here, it'd be a lot more than that again. Just want to check out my stream, make sure it's all perfect for you guys. Little crystally. I'll work on it. I'm so just used to sliding like this and having more range. It's a little bit different getting used to it. Alright, let's go to the next level, which we're here, and we're getting shot straight away. Pop that. This is another really good level to gain some focus. It's only sort of small, you can cover the map quite specifically. You know, it's just energy. That's why it's good to have a trait in here for some energy, but not everyone's gonna do what you want all the time. And because I can't get the energy, but I still made 7,000 focus, which is better than nothing. And if you got a nutrient in here, that's double that. You share some of their focus as well, which is nice. Why didn't I use a nutrient? You'd probably ask. Because I already put it in, and for Xeneric, for my focus. So I've really just got to be careful of my health here. Nuke them, and as you can see, I'm hitting them for 50,000, which is very, very nice. Just gotta build my stacks up. Pop that before it runs out, and now I'm out of energy. Obviously, we're just trying to get to wave 8 because I still need the weapons out of here. I need the lotto. No, 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 no. Damn, damn, damn. Get teabagged again. I can see it. It's coming. Tiger's coming. And as you see, he's in his tenno. And he's getting me up or what he's doing. Good old Tigo. Blind these enemies just for a minute. Alright, so wave 8 is where the magic all happens. Hopefully we can get a part. I would really like to get a part on the... I usually just come in here and hide just to cast my ability. A lot of you guys are going to be good at Equinox and go, what the heck are you doing, Hammer? So I need to do this as quickly as possible. And before it runs out, boom. So hopefully I should have got some okay focus in. That's why we'll just keep killing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. So 12,000 focus. So obviously if I had it on a weapon I'd be able to shoot a little bit more and stop worrying about my life. But, you know, mistakes were made and you learn from them. I'm not going to be in this tree for very much longer because once I start killing the Eidolon today, I'm going to be, you know, like I said, getting 1 million focus or 2 million focus, depends how many times I do it today. As you can see, my stacks build. Obviously, then we just pop that, do some killing, and hopefully we go good, good, good. Get some stacks building up. Now, don't go through the portal unless you have a really good group and people are willing to do it. The next level is really good for focus, but at the same time, whoa, and I'm down. I killed them, but I also went down. So we're good here. Scrub. Tigo's helping me out. Yeah, I'm just not good with Equinox and his survival rate, pretty much. And then I've only got these weapons, which are a dag. So we got Endone.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Having a stare off with him.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the
I just want to
data
see what it
conduit.
looks like. See here, it looks real fine. I don't know, it looks good. I hope it looks good. Maybe I could drop the resolution down a little bit.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, so let's go jump into a party with Tigo. How much focus did we get up here? So I got 27 focus just on my frame, and I got 31 focus just on my Naomi scalars alone, which gives me a total of having nothing to 70 something, which is good. Let's just catch up with Tigo. He should be in a party. I'll drag you guys along through my PlayStation. What are these scrubs doing? Fortnite Destiny. Okay. There's base right there. Alright, we'll create a party, I guess, and we'll get Tigo into the party. Just say hello, which you can hear his voice. I'll just let him know that we're live. We're not going to be live for very much longer, but let's take you through my friends list, which is not a great deal. So he's playing Strolls. Ha! So they really did lobby. It's Tigo. Tigo. Right.
Everything in orders, operator?
So Jay, that's the ones I play with every day.
I will attempt to bypass this.
So obviously I've got my idol on here, he's got his hand out the window. Just while we wait for the boys to jump into the party. And I have them down here as well. They're the different ones that I've managed to get so far. I've got my fish in here. Obviously that's just my frame. And I have another fish in there. And touch. And I've still got the quest to do, which I'll get around to it eventually. Doesn't look like the boys want to join, so where's Tigo? He's in the dojo. Let's join him. Hey, what's up, JJ? How are you? Good. Just let you know that I am live, so just let you know that.
I don't know if you can hear my voice or not.
It doesn't matter because I'm not streaming through the PlayStation parameters, bro. I'm streaming through the PlayStation, and whatever I hear in my headset, unfortunately gets heard. Yep, 100%.
Are you sure?
You can go on my stream and have a look if you like, which goes live. Yeah, I know what it is, you were. Why is Regan sending me an invite? Yeah, I'm 100% positive, dude. Yeah, I'm 100% positive your voice goes through, man. And I'm only just mucking around for a little while. Yeah, I'm 100% positive.
Oh, I don't care,
Yeah,
man.
I'm 100%
I'm
positive your voice goes through, man. And I'm only just mucking around for a little while. Yeah, I'm 100% positive.
Alright.
Your voice goes through, man. And
You son of a...
just to try to build that focus, man, and finish off that Matarite. And then
Well,
of course, man.
handle
Of
that.
course. Do you have focus to do or no?
No, I'm done, but I'll come in there and meet you.
Thank you, bro. Chigo doesn't know I'm live streaming too, and he teabagged me so many times in the onslaught, bro. Yeah, it was funny. So this is a teabag stream, I guess. Yeah, I'm on my knocks. Yeah, definitely, 100%. And I've got Matarite on.
Yes. Give me a second, I got one more mission to do on this for this forward crap. To get through
Yeah, that's fine.
3 thingies, man. 3 dead nights. I just got one more at this damn thing. Oh, this is fun, dude. Like, come on, it's fun, dude. Like, you kidding me?
Real?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to look at my tenno. I changed my tenno a little bit from what it looked like. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Really?
I spent 25 plat on my. I spent 25 plat on my shirt, but I just wanted my. I got sick of looking at the other one.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And just for stream purposes, just to show you, as you can see, daily focus goes down as well.
Are you hosting the chat on? Or streaming the chat on?
We'll probably do that later, will we? Or yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get a good group, dude, and we can do what we're doing.
What are you saying? We suck?
We need a good trade.
Suck or what? Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, well, that's true. And just to let you know, Mr. Tigo, thank you for teabagging me on live stream.
It was my
no worries. And it wasn't you. And just to let you guys know, a little personal joke with me and Tigo. It wasn't Tigo that which teabagged me. It was the curse.
I was here. The infection woke me to teabag. Yeah, so I had to carry that well out.
And that's him playing Sarah.
The infection's real, yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Oh man.
Hey Jay.
What's up,
happened handily randomly matchmake with fucking Hammer and Onslaught.
Oh, see?
Shit out of him, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you joined, man. I honestly thought you joined, but it was just random.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome,
Who's this
dude.
fucking cut? I'm not gonna have to mute this cut in the fucking squad just on this mic. I'll just fuck. Like, oh, it's Hammer. He's streaming. Let me try back in front of his stream.
He's streaming. Nice, man.
Oh,
That's
you can hear me
epic,
talking
man.
to you.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm in the party,
be
right?
careful of that next time I stream. Oh yeah, so let's start up. So I'm doing these up. Right, completed.
That was for doing all the easy ones. I've been doing all the little debt nights and like all the little craps on fucking one of those fucking things, man. Asians. Like smashing all the nutrients. Oh man, what the hell is this? A survival? Man, this wasn't. I hit the wrong one.
It changed for you, man, problem.
Nah, because this is Ford. I don't think Ford changes. Well, give me 5 minutes, I guess. I'll see if I might have queued the wrong one. I did, or well. I didn't, then it'll be done.
Just to let you guys know, these weapons are the absolute bomb. They are the bomb.
10, but
I could farmer it, but just for this alone, I can knock down level 100s with no problem. Even with this build, even with this not even properly active. I haven't watched the video. This is what I've done so far.
You remember the Draco map, right? We changed that map. That's how set.
Fire rate. Damn.
I saw something about them changing the path and they go to the center of the map, but I haven't played that much since.
Yeah, it's
probably get another 60-60 mod on here, and probably end up getting that up to 100%. So, it's got the multi-shot.
Too, so like,
Hornet strike.
You know, you have to sit there and wait
for
the puncher. Remember, like, when that thing moves, it's like,
some more multi-shot. More multi-shot. So, you know, it's just working, but it works out really well. It's probably not the, you know, the best build, but this is what I figured out for now.
For me, because, like, I kept seeing like the bottom of the floor, like space, and like it was like not rendering. The map wasn't rendering properly.
And that's another good question too, guys. How do you like the new, you know, as you're clicking through here, you got this curse. I think it's going to wreck your controller outright because you're just cursing everywhere.
I really don't need that night, and I'm like,
I wish it was a little bit more fluent and quicker. I do have the TennoCon pack. I have bought that. So hopefully when that gets released, I'll do that stream and we'll actually see what the guys got and work on
Hey, buddy.
getting some stuff to buy it. So it should be interesting. So we'll just go back to the chat with the boys. I just wanted to have a chat with you privately so I can do that by muting myself and still talk to you guys through my PC. And I'm still working on a mic, so just leave that with me.
you right?
I should be getting more Feldrin with that fucking Venus fucking Corpus shit. might be needing it, I don't know.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. I have 159 of it, so I think I might. I have more filter on than I had.
And I'm guessing too, just to have a look at you guys, you know, I personally don't have a lot of frames left. Like, as you can see, I've done a good chunk of
Why
them.
don't you open up the window and put that in?
So I have both of these.
Both these windows here.
I don't have the Prime version of it, but obviously I'm
shut
doing
the
the
air
normal
off,
version.
dude.
So Nyx is the only one I've got to work on. Trin I have. This one I have. I don't have this. I have this. I think I've done that. I can't, and I've got Wukong parts, but need to make them. So pretty much after I've done this little section here, I am completely done. I've done the Immersia, and this one is the next one I'm working on as well. Weapons. Let's just go to melee first. I have done a lot, but I haven't done a heap. Just to let you know. They're the ones we just got before. Huh. Awesome. Weapons for main. I've done a fair bit, but I haven't done a lot.
Give me a hand, dude.
I have the same here. But,
He's got it, yo.
so I'm just working on that. Let's go check out those cleavers and probably build them. So I did my daily reward login today, and I got 2 meat cleavers, dude. 2 meat cleavers. So obviously we'll just build them. As you can see, if it's got mastery on the bottom, you've already done it, so don't bother making it again. Let's get that making, and these are all the stuff that I have pretty much need to level. I'm nearly 18. I'm trying to get to 20 if possible. And we'll go from there.
You have anybody watching?
No, I get more views after it goes up as a video because it's streamed to YouTube. I get more videos, but if I go to Twitch, I get more people watching than anything. So yeah, but for some reason on YouTube, I hardly get the people watching, but after the stream, I get a heap of people watching it. So it's just weird. So I just make it all legit.
YouTube isn't the best to live stream. That's gonna live stream on Twitch. You live stream on Twitch and then you put the stream up on YouTube.
If I was like partnered with Twitch, dude, then I'd be able to do the Warframe partnership with them. But you know, I'm not, so I have no reason to do that. And I needed to get a video out.
Besides more views
yeah,
and more
that too.
exposure.
And I needed to get a video out on YouTube today anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, but you can just upload the stream to YouTube.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know, it's more mucking around because for me to do that, I have to pay for Prime access for Twitch to be able to do that, which I am not going to do that yet.
I did the wrong one. The viral.
You can record your stream locally.
Yep.
Well, there is a way, I'm going, okay, this is what the plans are for the future. I will in the long run, I've got to download a program, but I need to know what program it is. I'll be able to live stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's my plan. But I'm just waiting for the bloke that I usually stream with to jump on so I can find out what program it is and then download it without having the hassle. And then learning how to use it after that. So I can literally live stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Slowly, very slowly. But I do like Twitch. I am affiliated with Twitch. Just to let you guys know. But if I don't start streaming to Twitch, also I probably won't be. So tomorrow's stream, since it's a public holiday tomorrow, I am going to stream on Twitch and change everything over from my OBS from YouTube to Twitch and go over there.
What public holiday is it?
It's Kangaroo Day. It's Kangaroo Day. No.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Look,
that's
at the end of the day, to be honest with you, I have no idea what public holiday it is. It's just a public holiday and I'm not working for nothing. But give me a minute and I will tell you what sort of public holiday it's going to be. Calendar?
Yeah. Gotta get your 360 no scope on them, man.
That's it, man. That is it. No, it just tells me it's a public holiday. It's not actually going to tell me what sort of public holiday it is. Alright, so I had some waffles, dude.
What kind of waffles, man? You can't just say
I don't know,
waffles.
it was just a waffle.
You know, waffles are like... Tigo, what are we gonna do with dude, man? Like...
Can't take him anywhere, dude.
I know, man. Fuck's sake. I had waffle. Doesn't mean you had a waffle, experience, delicacy.
It's an American thing, and I've never had it before, so, you guys are American, so, I had a waffle, I had it with cream and syrup, maple syrup on it, but,
Was it Canadian maple syrup?
No. Yeah, it was, I don't know, like an Australian version maple syrup. Yeah.
Do you even have maple trees in Australia?
No, I don't think we do, but they come from somewhere. I don't care, it tastes good, so I like it.
So it's imported.
Probably without a doubt it's imported. Shit, yeah.
Maple syrup.
Okay, come on, man. What isn't imported in Australia? Here's a good little fact, and this is just to tell the guys, and to tell you guys on YouTube as well. Good little fact. Australia screws themselves over completely on their wool. What happens, out in the paddock somewhere, the sheepies get dragged into a wool shed, they get shorn, and then they go to a place where they get marketed and produced for how good the wool is and how good the wool is not. Then the funniest thing happens after that. No, it happens here in Australia too. But the funniest thing after that wool is cleaned and scrubbed, you know what Australia does with that wool? We sell it to overseas just to buy it back off overseas to make our products with it. How stupid is that? So, not even our wool is Australian anymore because we have to buy it back from overseas just to make our products. It's just the endless cycle of dumbness.
Maybe leave that shit there and it needs to be improved.
It just goes to the highest bidder, and the highest bidder for our markets, China, I'm pretty sure it's China, and then they do whatever and then sell the wool back to us after it's completely cleaned. Because it goes through a cleaning process overseas somewhere, I do know that. Because apparently we don't have the industry here to do it, but people need jobs here, and that could be a good market for Australian people to employ people to do something. Yeah, we have a lot of lazy bastards here, but...
Yeah, man, keep it more clean, man. Keep it more clean, man.
So now I've gone to bamboo socks, which are actually quite comfortable.
Bamboo socks?
Yeah.
Bamboo socks?
I never heard of it too. So
Yeah,
just
that's
as you guys know that it was my wedding anniversary.
Bamboo
during
socks?
the
I
week.
never even heard of bamboo socks.
They're
man.
actually quite the bamboo socks that they feel like a little bit thicker and a little bit heavy. But when you put them on and you walk around, especially when you're working all day, they are so comfortable. I was shocked. My wife bought them for me anniversary. That was my present from my wife. It's just some bamboo socks. She bought me
White
socks.
socks?
And I went,
Bamboo
what the hell are
socks.
these bamboo socks? And she goes, yeah,
Yeah.
I just saw them there and we thought, I'd buy them for you to try them out. But I'll tell you, I went to work the next day and they are so comfortable and so soft. They're absolutely awesome.
I'll take your word on it, man, but I'll stick to my cotton
It's
thing.
cotton?
I like my
Nice,
cotton.
nice.
My cotton socks, yeah. Yeah, man.
Nah, true. That is fair.
Yeah, I'm
That
done
is
with
fair.
this shit. This last 4 done. Between these detonators. Gotta calculate how many I get though, so I can keep track of how many they fucking. Last time I did this, dude, they didn't give me but like 3 of them. I got chipped on like all of them but 3.
So that's probably a thing I should start.
Alrighty.
These ones I need to do.
Yeah, man, I have.
I think it's those ones I need to do.
So, that is 3.
And oh, that's a really good point for you guys who are a lot into Warframe. Necros Prime is getting vaulted on the 19th of this month, so be aware of that. Keep your relics, and yeah, just keep your relics.
Alright, let's, yeah, I mean, 12, that'll give me 25. Yeah, I have 141. Yeah, we got that bullshit, yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it.
What are we doing?
Alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
How long do we have until we have the Terrorless Bro?
Alright. Just gonna trade this guy real quick.
Yeah, no worries, Bill. I got a look on there. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, man. Probably be a good idea, probably to look before we go in.
Yeah, you can
Just give me a second here, though, because I gotta put this on.
Just check it on the stream, make sure everything's running properly, which it is.
Alright, let me take a gander. Dang it. Hammer, you have the app, you tell us.
You know I deleted the app.
Yeah.
It kept on going off with the alerts every 5 minutes.
Google
But I'm
it.
sure so streaming,
Yeah.
so it could be slow. Well, I should have it in here somewhere. Where was it?
It's night now.
It's
Wait, no. Yeah, it's night now. It's got 13 minutes left on night,
Holy shit.
so we missed it. Yeah, we couldn't even, well, yeah, we could get one run. But,
We gotta spend time fighting train, spend time loading in, have a fucking 10 minutes maybe.
yeah, cut it,
9 minutes.
cut it close. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
And then
that's
time,
fast,
and then
man.
you know, time you get the
Just next second.
lures, and you don't know what the other bug is going to be like.
Charge them. That takes the longest. Getting those can be a pain, but charging them is be time consuming, at least for the first tail list and the first charge through. After that, it seems to go pretty well. Alright. Let me make sure this is on public. It's not.
Yeah, I'm just watching yours.
You will carry some snow. How much focus you have?
77 something, 73,000. So I only just started. I only just jumped on when Tigo jumped on. So it was at the same time.
Oh, so you got like your whole focus, yeah.
Well, I've done 70,000. You know, I didn't have any weapons equipped. That's why I kept on going down like a butthole.
You don't have no weapon. Hold on. You don't have no.
No, I
weapons
don't have
equipped
anything.
now,
Well,
do
I've only got my Nami
Okay,
Scarlets, which has got a
I'm
lens
looking.
on it. So
Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah. Just those
and actually,
who
while I've got
equinox.
you two boys here as well, and I could do this on YouTube, I'd like to say to thank you because without you two guys helping me out through Frame, I would have been lost many centuries ago. So thank you very much from me to you guys as well. Appreciate all the help and all the knowledge that you've contained by playing for the whole 4 years of Warframe. And I've only just been nearly, at the end of the year, I've been playing for a year. So, you know, without these two guys, I wouldn't even be close to be where I'm at today. So, thank you. It's how I can, you know, it's my appreciation that, you know, people who watch the video and can actually see that. And
You've come a long way, my
I'm
friend.
still a scrub.
I mean, not that long.
I would never beg to go
Oh! Yeah, I'll never teabag a Tigo again. Alright, a little funny story which we can explain. I had a great idea. I was mucking around and Tigo, he went down like I've been going down, and it doesn't happen very often, so I thought it'd be a funny joke to teabag him. You know, well, he's got ways of actually be able to put you down when he wants you down, just so he can teabag you. So, yeah. So I played a match with Tigo, and he'd put me down, and just before 1 second, he'd get me back up to put me back down to re-teabag me for the whole match. It was funny. Because, you know, we're all friends here, so, you know, we don't worry about the teabag. And...
Ah, dude, fuck that. I take teabagging very personally.
Well, fuck Tigo. And like I said to you guys at the start of the stream, when we first come in here, having a trin, and actually, as you can see, I'm completely full. And it's absolutely excellent. Yeah, you need a good trin. His EVing is strong,
I mean, those people that
and
play
his
Trin,
move is real
man,
strong as well, so... He's happy to run around the map. Then I'll do an explosion. Now, as you guys can hear, just be very careful about the simulator of Samaris. Don't overspam an ability or he will nerf it on you. So I've got 159 stacks at the moment. So let's come down here and then pop it. And they hit very hard. For you guys who are doing Onslaught, the normal, good luck with Cora and farming the combat parts. That's not my cup of tea, so I bought it. I'm not going to lie, 50% off. I paid for it. I wasn't going to get combat segments just for a frame. Oh, hammer's going down. Hammer is down. Oh, no, not with focus. Not with the focus ball. Up
Where
here.
are you?
No, up the top. Look, I'm above it. I'm above it.
I see. What are you doing
I
in there,
jumped to
dude?
jump away, and apparently when I jumped, that's where it put me. Get up a couple of stacks.
Yeah, this one's not gonna be very good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Look, I still made 3,000 focus, and I didn't actually do anything, so I'm fine with that. I fucked up. Keep away from those bubbles. Yeah, just be careful. Like I said, I'm not good on Equinox. I sort of suck badly on Equinox. That's a true fact. I've got, instead of having a health mod like I have, I should have a shield mod, which would probably protect me a little bit better.
I'm just here to look at you.
I like it. I am not worried about anything but wave 8. That's the drops I want. Wave 8, all the way.
Do not weep for these
We're gonna go 2 days past 8
Alright.
now.
and have faith.
Like the 2 days after 8 are gonna keep
Alright.
focusing
Enjoy
now.
the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has
So it
reached.
should only take 2 matches, I would think. Okay. That quote me, man.
Man, that's huge, Tigger. Absolutely huge.
Ah. Let's easy that. And there is. That's killing me now. Like,
Yeah, that should be enough.
and I can't even easy now. And. Yep. Maybe, you know what?
Are you gonna? I got you.
And Warframe is a really good game just to sit here and play, chill out, do some farming with your friends, collect materials. There's a heap to do in this game. Like Tigo and Jay here, they're end game and they've got everything. They've farmed everything. There's not much more for these guys to do. Is that pretty much right? And you know, and they still enjoy playing the game today. There's always a new update. There's a new frame coming out. So there's a new prime frame coming out. So that's going to give the boys something to do and what keeps them so interested in the game. It's always something new. So even though it's a free-to-play game, it's still evolving into a game which is absolutely, you know, the changes. Look, personally, I'm not going to lie. I had a look at this game when it first came out. With the boys, and I didn't like it. I liked the concept of it, but didn't like the menu and stuff, how it was done. Now they've done the menu, I really enjoy the game, and I think it deserves a lot more credit than what people give it credit for.
Hang on, Jay. I want to see if you can still kill shit.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
And if I sort of stay with Jay as well in his range, I'm also going to get a good stack of rapport as well, so just remember that. that should be... Yeah, it was 7k focus. It was good.
I got no clip.
Well, that's not bad, man. That's not bad.
We gotta hit Veneer, man. Veneer's where the experience to focus comes from. Do you contest it, the corrupted, or crap?
Yeah, that's what I'm going around, killing action.
It also has to do with the map as well. Yeah, you know, so I think the next map's gonna not be so good, and then the map after that, man, they'll get hella focus.
Yep.
And then, I have another trap map, and then half a decent map, and then we're gonna push past 8, so 9 and 10 are the new maps, and we'll get focused in there, and then we'll get out after 10. And we can repeat to the trap. You do the triathlon today, man, you'll definitely have your stuff done more quickly than you think, man.
And I just want to be able to whoop that triathlon like we did last night 3 times in a row in one night, you know, which...
Well, if we have 3 guys doing that matter iron, but, you know, what we talked about yesterday, the main, 2 main things that make the triathlon, I wouldn't say hard, but more easy, more formable to get more runs in per night, because that's the objective. The more things you can do in the single nightfall, the better the outcome, the more chances of you to get those rare runs like Energize and a couple of the other ones that are placed and that are extremely rare. And it's just more runs you get in, the better shot eventually
okay,
you
well,
get at. There's 10 of them.
Here's a good question. On PlayStation 4 and PC and probably Xbox, is this game on Xbox?
There is no conclusive evidence these data...
Yes.
What's the... I'm dead. How many runs has somebody done in one night so far? Well, like, what's the maximum what people have done so far on all platforms?
I would imagine 3 is pretty limit because I don't think you get much more than 3.
Alright, that maybe going to be a plan. There's going to be... you know, when we know like we can get a good trend or whatever, I might live do a stream of actually killing the terrorists 3 times in one night. Because I don't think it's been done on YouTube, and you know, killing the terrorists 3 times in one night, you know, we could be the first people to, you know, have it up on YouTube. Because I don't think I've seen it up there on YouTube, or I haven't.
I've seen videos, like, videos of, like, how to kill a triathlon and, like, loadouts and things you should use, and weapons and all that. Yeah, that crap.
Never seen an ass whooping.
No, I don't think I've never seen a 3-run. I'm not saying people are doing it, obviously people are doing it, and good players are. But yeah, I don't think there's a video.
Alright, let's work on that and get that out there, I think. People might say, you know, in the stream, and after this video is finished as a stream, they go, oh man, you can't do it. Well, I'm going to let you know that we have done it, and it is possible. And even with me, I don't have an arcane in my stuff. I'm improving, I think I'm improving, getting better at it. And now I'm working on my focus to be able to increase that to help the boys out as well. We're taking down the shields. Yeah, and it's a lot of work. Like, the boys, they have their focus completely done. Like, they're in here, you know, also farming parts, you know, to put on the trade market. Because one of the guns on here does sell for a little bit. Actually, they both sell for a bit, don't they? So, and, you know, the guys are also helping me out by helping me get focused, so I can try to hit as hard as they can, so we can make it a lot faster in the runs. So, you know, it just comes down to that one random that we play with if everything goes smooth. So, I think. I don't know. I'm talking shit. I should make some really good focus in this map because it's nice and small.
Don't forget the pop.
Oh no, I'm popping it, dude. Alright, so this will be my last one because he's going to be cancelling my ability. And pop! That was 30,000 focus. And like I did say, guys, just having a tune with a good EV and knowing what they're doing and can nuke very well, like my friend Jay here can, you can make a lot of focus. And even using the nuke build yourself before it obviously gets nerfed is going to be my example after I finish with Matarai. But yeah, I'm not going to change lenses because then it just starts getting expensive. Yeah, but just, yeah, having that video, Jay, with killing the terrorists 3 times with no cuts, no edits, just straight out the whole duration of how long it takes, and actually in and out, in and out. Oh, a million. So we might not get the Triathlon today in a live stream, but at the same time, I just did a backflip. Right, this should be another good map for it.
Nah, separate.
Your reliance on that ability
Don't know how
is
that
skewing
was
my data.
spam.
Disabled
Okay.
for now.
Thank you, JJ. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I stuffed that one up. I shouldn't chase the kill.
Is that how much health can I have?
Yep.
250? We gotta work on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work on that, dude. That's like unacceptable, bro. Like, only while you're having struggling sometimes, man. Like, I need to be. Once you do the shit with this matter, I really have to start working on getting return on my tanky, man, so that you can take hits and not think about being stand back into your turn and then the whole fucking damage in and out, in and out. Like, me and Tigo, man, we could stay in our tunnels through the whole map and not, like, go into our frame once.
Damn. Oh, have a look how freaky this one looks. See, that's the shirt I bought. I bought this shirt, just the shirt, and everything else is free.
Not
Oh,
bad.
and see how I changed my
Not
colour
bad.
to blue?
Yeah, see that.
So, the reason why I changed my colour, I had it pink. Jay said, come on, change it pink, make it pink, so I made it pink. But the pink really looked good, and it actually looked good, didn't it? So,
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
no.
pitch 2. So Jay wanted the pink, so I don't mind changing from pink. It's just so we can separate, so we know who's shooting from when we're killing the terrorists. So you know, Tigo's got a different color. I've got blue. Jay's got pink. Obviously, if we get a random or a good trend, or a friend of ours who could run a good trend, would do that as well. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't.
Why'd you die?
I didn't even hit square. I just died, man. I didn't even have my hands on the controller.
Oh, well, you died.
Probably why I died. Blind the enemies. This map and the next maps are definitely a lot harder, but you know, if you've got a good team, you can work with it and achieve it. So obviously, there's a lot of barrel, black blueprint, and whatever else is in here that you need. If you have the stock. So all the hard parts are in Wave 8, basically. And
A new data conduit is open.
my bane of my existence.
Experiment moves to
Nada.
a new zone.
For now, we'll work on that.
Go further. I require more efficiency. The specimens no longer interest me. It is you I study.
It hurts. It hurts a lot.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't hurt yet, but in 40 seconds it will.
Oh yeah, you're in Gara. Just push him off the edge, he can stay over there. Just work on getting those stacks up a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, boom. 17. Just deleting enemies. That's pretty much what Equinox is doing once he's built the stacks. He just deletes them. Completely off the freaking map. Completely off the map. I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't have no energy.
Now it hurts. I landed right in front of the enemies. And... but they are 113 enemies, so... yeah, apparently you can't cast that ability. definitely got to build me stacks up more than 100. I'm only half killing them, so I need to do 200 stacks before I can fully wipe them out.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Stacks, pull, delete. Basically, I'm feeding off J here for my stacks. That's 12,000.
Yeah, don't go through the portal after this one. Right? Yeah. Or don't go in the portal. Options.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
I'm not going that way. Trying to get our stacks back up so we can complete it. We got 45 minutes. My ability's been nerfed. A few more stacks, explode. Oh crap.
Ah, but 1 second,
I
dude.
couldn't build these stacks quick enough.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without
Oh, we still got it. We got a relic out of it. I don't think we gave it to us though, because it popped after the rewards.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Ridiculous.
Happens. So, yeah, I'm up to 178. That's 79 focus. And just to show you guys for the live stream, as you can see, when my daily pops up, now I've got 170 left. So, yeah, it goes pretty quickly. Always check your alerts for 19 abstracts and other things like catalyst and good rewards. You get the helmets if you like. I'm not 100% interested in the helmets, but I will do them eventually over time.
Hmm. 100% corrupted damage. We'll try that.
But we're going straight back into it.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
After you cap out on your daily focus as well, guys, you know, I swap over to a Trin just because I'm trying to do this one class up at the minute. Then after I've done that, I'll go back over to Xeneric where I've got the 2 that I've unbound over there. But yeah, this is all just to kill the terrorists. This is all what I'm doing it for.
You has more damage now, Jay. Well, I wonder if let's see.
No way, man, like a nappy.
Why not? There we go. Oh, you know what that is, Jay? I can't use that on you.
Something's killing me, man.
Nah, I can't use the augment on you. Now I know.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, cause you're doing fucking corrosive damage with the augment I put on you.
That's why I'm killing myself. I'm like, dude, I'm in the air, bro. What's going on, man? I'm like, trying to eat a banana, and I'm like, dude, this isn't right.
Here's your sandwich.
Woo!
Ask for 2 sandwiches, dude. Like,
It's gone. You ate it all.
no. I can see this blames you. You ate it. Don't get mad at me. He was you. Yeah.
Is this
should give
second
you a
make left, or did you drink it all?
No, you
Are you
drink it.
sure? Did you look? Couldn't real bastard.
What should give you, Jay? Wheat bread, white bread, like.
White bread.
Oh, nah. What do you make a white bread?
I like man, I like the sandwiches, but
White bread's
Not
like,
really.
like grilled cheese and fucking, like what else? PB&J maybe.
PB&J, yeah. Definitely French
Now
toast,
for the
man.
focus.
Our experiment leads to a new zone.
You got the wrong pickle. You got kosher still. When you know what kosher is, it says it's kosher, but you know what it is? It's just still.
Kosher bill.
Yeah, it's just still. It's not kosher.
It's kosher bill.
It's still.
It's kosher bill.
It's kosher.
It's kosher bill. Kosher bill. Well, why does it have to be kosher? Why can't it be kosher bill? Sometimes things have to be kosher. And some things have to be bill. So they're kosher bill. Attitude.
Man, I really hope my wife brings some sandwich meat home and stuff, because that's all I wanted today too, is the sandwiches.
Yeah, dude, that's just for a sandwich, man.
You gotta have her make a
Well, she
meal.
had to go
Yeah,
down the
turkey.
street, because as you guys know, I took my wife out for tea last night for just being her for the anniversary. I had to work during the week, and you guys know I got in trouble because I forgot the wedding anniversary. Not 10 years in a row, just once.
10 years in a row.
That's what the
That's
wife
not
said,
how the
man.
wife tells it, yo. And that's always right, so.
Yeah, you don't argue with the wife, that's for sure. Well, I don't argue with my wife too much.
You're right.
Now, where's all the enemies that just die?
You tried.
I think I'm blocking line of sight up here. Cause I can see a bunch of shit. But it's just
No,
on
like
the sides.
For a good 20 minutes.
Oh, they're
they
behind me
spawned
now.
in. watching Jay's lasers and nothing was coming. Wave it's gonna drop something good eventually. Come on. You don't reckon it will? Okay, I'll hope. But I'm not praying.
Maybe.
I'll hope.
Maybe there's
Like,
hope.
similar things though, like prayer and hope. Yeah, they're not too far off from each other.
Having a wish. I wish they had something decent. Come on, focus. Nearly 10,000, nearly 10,000 focus. Let's just get the cooldown for that now. I messed up a little bit. I messed up a little bit. Damn, how many hours sleep did you guys get today or last night?
Six, 5 or 6, yeah.
Because even I went to bed before you guys. I was too much. I had information overload yesterday, for sure. Let's delete those enemies. Just run away. Let's do it. Right, that's 10,000 focus. Which works out really well for the 10,000 focus. Domination.
Panoni.
second. Oh well, at least we're getting some good relics out of it, I guess, and they're already charged for us, which is even better.
Ease your mind, Hunter. There is no conclusive evidence these data immortals possess memory persistence. They should retain no recollection of what you have done to them.
Two, 4, 6, and 8. I can't count. I skipped every other one.
Go now. I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic.
$33,000 focus. Beautiful.
No, no. Are you up now? Get me a banana and 2 cups of pudding. Yeah.
Jump off the ledge, Jay.
Huh?
Jump off the ledge, Jay.
Jump off the ledge?
I was casting spores on the enemy and you were like jumping, going in a circle. I hit you with the spores. So you're doing corrosive damage.
Oh, this stuff's sugar free? I got the sugar free crap?
Don't be giving me that diet shit, yo.
Ah, fuck, man. That's not what
You call me fat, yo? What's going on? Can you get a sugar free shit?
Is it all sugar free? That's the wrong shit. Oh my. Nah, already gone.
We stopping here or going through?
Going through to the next two and then get out so you can focus. Probably gonna still take another map for you.
I reckon it'll come close, dude. I've made some pretty good focus this round. It wasn't bad, I'll tell you how much. I've made 61 on my army scalas and 48 on my other one, and total of 290. So I reckon it'd be pretty close. Not gonna drop that lotto barrel for me, is it?
Feel it now? That's
Cast the ability and
you
get
are generating useful data, Hunter.
Thank you, TK.
Did you get some focus?
Yeah, I'm up to 330, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was only like 3,000 left. So pretty close, yep, pretty much. Thank you, thank you. And I reckon after this, it's probably going to be the stream, and we can actually get to some work and, you know, work on, well, yeah, talk about and work on doing that, killing the Eidolon 3 times in one night, getting it on a video. No cuts, no edits, and it is going to happen.
It's pretty quiet at your house, dude. Where's your kids?
They're all out. They went out. She had to go. She went to her dad's, so I didn't want to go to Poppy's. So I stay home, play video games, man. And I saw you guys weren't on, so I thought, oh well, I'll do a stream, and then you jumped on. Now you're in the stream, and we're all having fun, just doing what we do best every day. Grinding it out.
Grind. Get out of the portal.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Hey, yo, son! You gives me to pick up the hood there, but don't swing, dude. Hey. Come on, buddy.
Hunter, try a different ability.
Hold up. Can't pretend like he's sleeping.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Well, we got no parts, which is
Shit, if I almost capped, you have to be almost capped.
and I started for you, so yeah, I should be capped. I'm pretty sure I will be. Yeah, don't worry about it, I'm capped. Alright, so I'm going to start putting some points in a Void Strike, maxing that out. Okay, I've read out for now, but that's fine. Ooh, I don't know where I got the little shard from, but I'll jam that in there too. Right, sweet. And so, yep, leveling that up. I've got these unbound. Plenty. Right. One freaky tenno. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. I've got some other work to do today. Well, I've got work to do every day with the boys. So grinding out, doing stuff. Got the TennoCon coming, which I'll be doing that for a stream as well. Got to get enough ducats so I can buy as much stuff as I can. I think JTGO reckons I need about 4k ducats. So something to work on there. Boys, thank you very much for coming along with the stream. Appreciate that. And to everyone else out there, if you watch this from a YouTube perspective as a video, thank you very much for watching it right through to the end. That was just farming out some focus, getting ready to go kill the Eidolon, and we'll be showing a video of killing him 3 times in one night, getting 9 arcanes in the one sitting. It's absolutely awesome, it can be done, and we're going to prove it to you right here on this channel. So other than that, we'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time with another Warframe video from Wildhammer 99.